Yo, what's going on guys? It's your Tonic here, and today I'm back with another tutorial video. I haven't done one in a while, but the last setup video that I did for setting up your PS5 controller did absolutely insane. You guys smashed it. So I'm gonna go ahead and make another one for you guys, helping you guys with some of the issues that you had and problems and stuff like that, and also just showing you guys how to set it up again with the least amount of delay. So if you guys did enjoy that video, you guys will most definitely enjoy this one. So you guys go ahead and drop a like, as it helps more people find this video that have the same type of issues as you. And again, if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to go ahead and drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to show you guys how to go ahead and set up your controller. First, I want to get a few things out of the way and let you guys know that I'm not going to be showing you guys how to connect your controller with Bluetooth today. If you guys are looking for a Bluetooth tutorial, I have one a little bit back in my videos, but that one's a little bit outdated, so I'm going to be making a new one pretty soon. I just wanted to let you guys know that. Also, another thing I want to let you guys know is that I'm going to have everything that I mentioned in this video linked down in the description for you guys to go buy if you want to. Also, I'm working with a company right now on a super low, like it's almost like an overclocked cable for PS5, PS4, and Xbox controllers. So when that comes out, I'm going to be sure to make a video on that. So make sure you guys have noties turned on, because that video is going to be insane. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get into the video and show you guys how to set up this controller. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into that. Yo guys, I actually just caught this during editing, and I want to put above the screen right now, if you guys play any of the games listed above, you guys need to make sure you watch the entire video. I know it's you guys that are known for skipping, and then you guys ask me questions, and that's why I don't answer them. So if you guys want me to answer your questions, make sure you watch the entire video, especially if you play any of these games I'm showing above right now. Other than that, enjoy the video guys. First thing you guys want to go ahead and do is go to this website right here. When I give you guys the link, which is also in the description, it should link you guys to this right here. And what you want to do is you want to click on this one right here, and then you want to click download. I'm going to go ahead and save this to my desktop just for simplicity. It's going to save as a zip file, so make sure you guys have WinRAR or 7-zip or something like that can unzip files, and you should be perfectly fine. I'm going to go ahead and extract files. Just gonna put it right back on my desktop. It should just give me a little folder. Perfect, right there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and double click and open this folder. I'm gonna let you guys know that you don't need any of these as long as you guys follow all of the steps. You guys shouldn't even need to read these, but you're free to if you can. I think it's in Russian, English, and just another one that's in English. The one folder that you need the most is this driver folder. You do not want to delete this folder after you use it. Just letting you guys know that ahead of time. Now, one thing I missed on my last tutorial was telling you guys how to actually install. Like, I think I like missed a part or something when I was editing, so I didn't catch that right away, but I want to make sure that you guys install these. So there's two right here. There's one on top. We're gonna go ahead and hit install, and we're gonna hit yes. And the one right below it also, we're gonna hit install, and we're gonna hit yes. Now the one on the very bottom, I want you guys to right click on it, and then I want you guys to run it as an admin. If you got the installation failed error, it's perfectly fine. It just means that you already have it running in your background, so you don't need it. But for some people will, so I want everybody to do it just so we don't have any issues. So I'm gonna click yes. So for me, nothing happened, but earlier when I was also doing this tutorial, I got the error. So again, like I said, it's just because I didn't have it running. It doesn't always start up when you start up your PC. So sometimes when you start up your PC, you might just want to run this just in case. It doesn't auto run all the time, so I would just make sure that you just run this every time you open up your PC. If you're a controller player, obviously. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the setup now. Now my controller should already be overclocked, but I'm going to explain something. I'm going to un-overclock it right now. I'm going to explain something to you guys that a lot of you might not know. So let me go ahead and un-overclock this really quick. One thing I want to mention about overclocking your controllers is that if you do it correctly with this program, it is completely safe. A lot of people ask me that. Can you get banned? Is it like safe? You know, all that kind of stuff. It is completely safe, and you cannot get banned on any game, as it's not using any like it's not cheating, if that makes sense. So it's not bannable on any type of game, any platform, anything like that. Just want to let you guys know that. Also, I don't know why I even got this in my comment section, but no, you cannot transfer this to your console after you do it on PC. It doesn't work. So once you guys have un-overclocked it, I want to make sure that you guys go ahead and click install service, because a lot of people just completely forgot to do that when they did it the first time. So okay, so you guys can see I got the installation failed because it was already running in the background. So anyway, when you guys make sure you guys click install service, if you forgot, if you clicked it, you guys can click it twice, 3 times, it doesn't matter. It just installs it. You're perfectly cool. And then once you guys go ahead and do that, you guys want to make sure that you go to the audio endpoint speakers wireless controller. Now this will be for almost every controller that you guys have that is overclockable. It'll be the exact same, exact same. I'm going to be doing videos in the future about how to do this with the PS4, Xbox, and the Astro C40 controller, because I also have one of those coming in the mail. So I'm going to be doing videos on those as well pretty soon. So once you guys do that, you want to click on this. You want to click on filter on device. As you can see, now it says don't forget to install service before. So if you get that message, you want to click no, and then you want to click install service. But once you click install service, you want to click restart. After you click restart, you might want to click install service again and then restart again. Okay, now we're good. We should be chilling. We should be able to click filter on device and have no issues with the controller. Go ahead and click filter on device. You want to select this to 1000. Once you go ahead and do that, you just want to go ahead and unplug your controller and plug it back in. After that, you should be overclocked and it should feel absolutely amazing in all of the games that you guys want to play. One thing I want to let you guys know though about Call of Duty is that Call of Duty right now, as I'm making this video, as of 15th of May, as I'm recording this video, there is no support on Call of Duty, any of the Call of Duties that I'm aware of on PC that support the PS5 controller. So you will actually need DS4 Windows along with this program in order to get the lowest amount of delay on Call of Duty. I'm not even sure your PS5 controller will work on Call of Duty without DS4. Some people like to use Steam, but Steam is like really delayed and I just don't like their software. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to download the newest version of DS4 Windows and how to set it up for Call of Duty, because you don't need it on games like Fortnite and other racing games that already have support for the controller. I'm going to make this very clear one time and one time only. The only time you need DS4 Windows open on your computer is for games that do not support that controller by default. Like for instance, Fortnite just added support around a month ago for the PS5 controller, but before that you did need to use DS4 for it to work, but now you don't anymore. So I just want to make that clear, because if you do use both of them at the same time and you don't need it, then what will happen is you're going to get double input. Like I press square and it's going to press square twice because the game already has input, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go ahead and cut to me being on DS4 Windows page, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into that. Alrighty, so now I'm on DS4 Windows page. I want to make sure that I leave a link to this in the description as well. I don't want you guys to miss any of these steps because they're all very important depending on what type of games you guys play. So what you guys want to do is you want to go ahead and click download now. Now we are on the latest version of DS4 Windows, which works as far as I'm concerned. If you guys have any issues with this version, please let me know in the comments. I will make sure to try to fix them, or like help you guys fix through them, because I know that some of the versions have issues, but I'm pretty sure this one is all good to go. So what you guys want to download is this DS4 Windows 3.0.5 zip file right here. It is the second one. I'm going to go ahead and download that to my desktop. It should be an extract file or a zip file. I'm going to go ahead and pull that over to the middle. I'm going to go ahead and extract files. Should just give me a little folder with DS4 Windows in it. Perfect. I'm going to move these out of the way. Now I have the folder with DS4 Windows. I'm going to open it up. Gonna open that one up. Now it should give you all of these. Don't be intimidated. All of these are not that big of a deal. You don't even use half of them. The only thing you're actually gonna need from this page is DS4 Windows. I'm gonna go ahead and double click this. I'm pretty sure you have to you have to download .net. It is a new thing, so make sure you guys go ahead and go download this. It is perfectly safe, by the way. You're cool. It's from Microsoft. I'm gonna go ahead and not everyone have to download it, by the way. Some people might already have it, but if you don't, you have to download this. Download the 64 version. It should open. I'm gonna put it right on my desktop. And as far as I know, you should just have to run through the setup and you can go right back into DS4 Windows. Not sure I don't think you'll have to do anything else. Now, like I said, this is a Windows application, so some people might already have it installed, but like I said, I just installed it and you just close out of it and you just delete the setup and forget that it's even there. Now I'm going to go back in the DS4 Windows folder right there, and now we can open up DS4 Windows and be ready to go. Now it doesn't matter which of these you put it in. I'm just going to put it in my program folder, which means it'll be in my C drive. As you can see, my controller automatically connected and then disconnected. It didn't disconnect fully, but it just disconnected because the program actually stopped itself because it wants me to make a profile. So I'm going to go ahead and make a profile first before I even do anything else. Just letting you guys know my controller is still plugged in. It's asking me if I want to use a preset. I'm going to say no, I don't need that. First thing I want to do is I want to go check the input delay. I can't even check it because I didn't start the program yet. That's okay. I want to customize the touchpad. You want to make sure that that is on controls. You can use any of these controls if you guys want to use the touchpad as a swipe function, which you guys can set that up if you want. it's not bannable again because it's not a macro. You're all good. You guys can mess around with these. I was thinking of making a video on explaining some of these settings. If you guys are interested in that, let me know down in the description. I'll be down to make a video for this. Other than that, the only thing you need to change is the Bluetooth pull rate. I know we're not using Bluetooth, but it still helps the delay a little bit because it keeps the connection stronger. You want to click that on max, and you want to leave the emulated controller on 360. Please do not change it to DualShock 4, even on 360. Other than that, you guys want to test the rumble and all that stuff. You should be perfectly fine after that, I think. Yeah, I'm really just going to name it tutorial. I'm just going to go ahead and click save. Once we click save, we can hit start. And then we want to go ahead and make sure we actually select that profile we just made. Now that we just made that right there, we should be good to go. We can click edit. We can check the delay. As you guys can see, I have absolutely zero, hard zero delay. I'm going to go ahead and move this around right here. Move this around right here. We should be all good. As you guys can see, we have zero input delay. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much it. The only other thing I would mention is if you guys want to mess around with the touchpad functions, you can. Mine are already set up, I think. Actually, no, mine are not set up, but you can set them up if you want to. So what you would do is you would click on this one, and then you would click on whatever button on your keyboard you want that to use, or you click the back button on the Xbox controller, which would actually map it so that way the touchpad works. So you click right touch, which is what I already did. I'm going to do left touch to that one, multi-touch to that one, and then this back touch to that one. So now all those buttons are basically mapped to touchpad in every other game. So that's actually the end of the tutorial. This should work in literally every single game that needs a controller. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the tutorial. If you guys have any issues or any questions, make sure you guys go ahead and comment down below. I'm always answering you guys' questions. Also, I'm going to leave my Discord in the description. You guys can also fill out a ticket in my Discord, and I will help you guys out there. Again, that's pretty much the end of the video. Make sure you guys check out some of the links in the description. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you drop a like on the video and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.